If I wear brass knuckles, does that make me a gangster? Welcome guys to episode 620 of Minecraft, and I'm using the brass mod. Now what this mod includes is a nice ore which is called brass, and you can see I'm just mining it now, and we're gonna furnace or smelt these guys, and we're gonna have a nice fun time creating brass objects. And well, where am I? I need to turn on creative mode to get out of this pickle. Alright, here we go down here and down to my furnace. Hopefully we'll have some coal actually, instead of actually having to get some coal from too many items, and voila, we have no coal. So let's go get some coal over here and place it in, and we're going to smelt up brass ore, and I'll explain what the brass ore does. Now the main concept of this mod is to actually create a brass knuckle, or to create some brass knuckles and some armor. Now I was on the verge of not doing this mod, but it seemed like it was a pretty cool concept of including brass knuckles into the game. And what brass knuckles do is basically they hurt people, and they are one sort of in between stone and iron sort of swords and tools. Basically they're used to hurt cows and mobs, into making them nice looking friends. And what you can do here is you can change your brass into brass scraps, and you can actually revert that, and you actually need a couple of brass scraps to actually we'll get that many brass scraps. And what we'll do, we'll just place it around to create the brass ring. And that's not the whole recipe to create the brass sort of brass knuckles. You still need to create a very nice array of rings to create the brass knuckles, so we need to do that a couple of times. And then we need some more brass scraps. All right, there we go. I think that should be enough. There we go. We got a lot. All right, so we can split this up and we can create the brass knuckles. Now you can also create some armor with this, but I chose this mod simply because you could actually create some brass knuckles. Now if you want to revert the brass scraps to actually the ingot form, there you go. You just need to fill it up like so. But we're gonna create the brass rings, so we need let's see if we can stack the brass rings as we can. I do believe we need 4, so we're gonna create one more and send these guys over and create our brass knuckles like so. Here we go, brass knuckles, and you only need to just hold them. You don't need to place them anywhere, and you can see in my hand I'm actually holding it. And let's go see if we can hunt down a cow. Oh boy, we have a cow here, and it only takes 2 hits because it's actually a quite strong weapon. Like I said, it's in the between iron and also stone, so it's sort of the in-betweener of those swords, and they actually last for 200 uses, so it can actually be used to destroy stuff. It goes slightly faster because you're actually using more reinforced hand, and it sort of works a little bit faster upon grass and a couple of other blocks. Like you can see here, it goes a little bit faster than your bare hand, and I'll switch it up to a bare hand, and there you go, it goes a little bit slower. Now you can craft the standard sort of armor, like you can see here. I'm going to create some leggings, there we go, and we're going to create some, actually no, we can't create anything more. We need 2 more to create some some boots, there we go, with some brass boots. But I'm already wearing my fully outfitted sort of armor, and no, this isn't gold armor, this is brass armor, and I was thinking brass is more of a bronzer sort of look, but they went for a gold sort of plated, delicious looking brass. So I rate this mod a 5 out of 10 Fruit Loops. I wasn't too amazed by this mod, and you guys gotta keep remembering that this is my personal rating. I don't go confined by any rules or so. I just rate it on how I like the mod, and really it has a sort of texture bug. I'm not quite sure if this is vanilla Minecraft, so let's go just rehash that up, and let's go see if we can actually get some other armor. We'll go diamond and see if there is a bug or if it's the mod. And yes, this is vanilla Minecraft's problem, so the texture rendering issues isn't the mod's fault, which we can just narrow that out. But I really like the brass knuckle effect. That was pretty cool, and that's why I did this mod, because it was a pretty cool concept. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and as always, have a nice day.